Hello there, and welcome to a summary of week 4. Let's take a look at what I've got here. Let's jump down to 3.8 first. 3.8 is going to be the quicker section. It's just more on inverses, finding the inverse of radical functions and rational functions. We already found inverses of rational functions, so that part is review. And then just some summaries of the domains and ranges of radical functions. So I would watch all the videos, even if they're review, I think they're worth watching. The most of the time, though, you're going to spend on rational functions, which is which is section 3.7. And so for a rational function, you're going to want to do a number of things. I've got them listed as 1 through 6. Video 1 will walk you through the domain of a rational function, and I want you to be able to write down the domain using both notations, inequality versus interval notation. So this would be the domain. If I made up a function whose domain was this, it would be maybe something like x, let's say r of x equal x over x minus 2 times x minus 3. Okay, so the two numbers not in the domain of that function are 2 and 3 because that's where the denominator is 0. So as an inequality, that's x not equal to 2 and not equal to 3. And this is the interval. Now, if you have trouble going from this notation to this one, what I suggest you do is draw a picture. Here's a number line. We're going to punch out 2. And we're going to punch out 3, and what's left is the domain. And so now you can see, oh, I've got 3 intervals. This one that starts at negative infinity and goes to 2, that's this guy, this middle one, and then this one that starts at 3 and goes out to infinity. That's this one. So it's easier with a picture. Okay, vertical and horizontal asymptotes. Vertical asymptotes are going to have equation x equals something like 2. That's a vertical asymptote because that's a vertical line. Horizontal asymptotes will have equation y equals 2. That's a horizontal line. For horizontal asymptotes, you do have to memorize these cases. And I won't read them, but they talk about the degree of the numerator and the degree of the denominator and the relationship and what happens in each case to the horizontal asymptote. So definitely pay attention to that. Oblique asymptotes, OA stands for oblique asymptotes. That's in video 3. You're going to find those by doing long division. Intercepts versus holes, video 4. Graphs, video 5. And then this is very helpful. Find an equation from the graph, and that's in video 6 and video 7. So we're going to spend a lot of time using rational functions in this class, so it's definitely worth investing the time in this section right now, and you'll be thankful that you did that throughout the rest of the course. All right, and that's